You can count every single carb, exercise until you're exhausted, and take your metformin daily to manage your blood sugar. But if you're over 50 and you're not doing this one simple thing at night, you're fighting a losing battle, and your morning readings will still be through the roof. You've been told that to control diabetes, you need to slash carbs and rely on medication, right? Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're leaving out the most crucial piece, yes. And in a moment, I'm going to show you a 10-second nighttime ritual that can help reset your insulin sensitivity while you sleep. It's so effective, much more effective than just white-knuckling through carb deprivation, and here's why. The real problem for most of us over 50 isn't just the sugar you eat. It's your body's inability to process it overnight. This is called nocturnal insulin resistance, and it's the reason your fasting blood sugar is so stubbornly high. The key to unlocking normal morning readings lies in what you do in the evening, not just what you don't eat. I will first tell you about a common mineral most diabetics are dangerously low on. Then I'll reveal the specific 10-second ritual that activates it. Finally, I'll tell you the 3 common things you must avoid after 7 p.m. if you want to see your numbers drop. Number 1. Magnesium glycinate. The type of magnesium that's a game changer for blood sugar is magnesium glycinate. When you take 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 30 minutes before bed, it doesn't just help you sleep. It directly improves your body's insulin sensitivity. Think of insulin as the key that unlocks your cells to let sugar in. Magnesium is what helps polish that key so it works smoothly. Without enough magnesium, the key gets rusty, and sugar builds up in your bloodstream. What's shocking is that studies show nearly 80% of people with type 2 diabetes are magnesium deficient. Standard blood tests often miss this because magnesium is stored in your bones and tissues, not your blood. Common medications like diuretics and even metformin can actively flush magnesium from your body. A study in the journal Diabetes Care found that magnesium supplementation significantly improved insulin sensitivity and fasting glucose levels in diabetics. Participants who took magnesium at night saw a more dramatic improvement in their morning blood sugar readings. Take your magnesium glycinate with a small glass of water. If you prefer food, try a dinner of grilled chicken with a massive side of Tahiti spinach and a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds. This meal is packed with bioavailable magnesium. Now, listen carefully. Magnesium is powerful, but it's just the prelude. Without the next step, you're only doing half the job. This 10-second ritual is what signals your nervous system to switch from stress mode to repair mode, allowing the magnesium to work its magic on your blood sugar. Number 2. The 10-second insulin reset breath. This is it, the simple ritual. Right before you close your eyes to sleep, sit on the edge of your bed or lie down comfortably. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Now, exhale even more slowly through your mouth for a count of 6 seconds. That's it. Repeat this just 3 to 5 times. Here's the science. When you extend your exhale, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest system. This directly counters the stress hormones like cortisol that spike your blood sugar overnight. A study showed that slow-paced breathing exercises significantly lowered cortisol levels and improved next morning fasting blood glucose in pre-diabetic adults. This ritual tells your body, the coast is clear, it's safe to process sugar efficiently. But here's what most people don't know. Magnesium and this breathing ritual can be completely undermined if you're consuming these next 3 things in the evening. The third one is in so-called sugar-free products, and I bet you have it in your pantry right now. The first thing you must avoid at night, high-sugar health snacks. This might seem obvious, but you'd be shocked. I'm talking about granola bars, sweetened yogurt, or even a large banana. Your body simply cannot process this influx of carbohydrates effectively while you sleep, leading to a guaranteed blood sugar spike. Instead, if you need a snack, Have a small handful of nuts or a slice of cheese. The protein and fat won't disrupt your glucose. Number 2, artificial blue light after 9 p.m. This one will surprise you. Staring at your TV, phone, or tablet screen in the evening suppresses your melatonin production and tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. This raises cortisol, which in turn raises blood sugar. A study found that just 1 week of evening blue light exposure significantly increased insulin resistance. Make your bedroom a screen-free sanctuary. Read a physical book instead. Number 3. Sugar-free products with maltodextrin. This is the big one. You think you're being smart by having sugar-free cookies or protein bars. But many contain a sweetener called maltodextrin. Maltodextrin has a higher glycemic index than table sugar. It causes a rapid spike in your blood glucose. Your pancreas goes into overdrive, and your entire system is thrown into chaos while you're trying to sleep. Always check labels. If you see maltodextrin, put it back on the shelf. Let me tell you about Robert, a 68-year-old retired teacher. He was meticulously counting carbs, but his fasting sugar was always stuck in the 140s. He was frustrated and exhausted. When we spoke, I discovered he was having a sugar-free pudding cup every night at 10 p.m. and watching the news in bed on his tablet. I had him switch to magnesium glycinate and the 10-second breath, cut out the pudding, and charge his phone in another room. Within 2 weeks, his morning readings were consistently under 120. He told me he hadn't felt this energetic in a decade. Which of these nighttime mistakes have you been making? Drop a comment below and tell me. I read every single one. If you're serious about finally getting your blood sugar under control and waking up feeling refreshed, I've created something powerful for you. My 30-day blood sugar reset evening plan is packed with over 80 delicious, low glycemic dinner and snack recipes designed specifically to keep your glucose stable overnight. Every recipe is timed to work in harmony with your magnesium and breathing ritual. Plus, I've included a complete guide on how to read food labels to avoid hidden sugars like maltodextrin. You'll find the link to this complete plan in the pinned comment and description below. But here's something even more powerful I need to share with you. Tomorrow, I'm revealing a forgotten spice that has been clinically proven to boost insulin sensitivity by over 30% in older adults, without a single pill. This information is only going to my subscribers first, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it right now. You absolutely cannot miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, this blood sugar secret will change everything you thought you knew about managing diabetes after 50. I guarantee you've never heard this anywhere else. See you tomorrow.